Hello student, I welcome you all back to our English grammar lesson. So today we are going to talk about adjectives, chapter 3 of your grammar book. Students, before moving towards adjective, I emphasize on this thing that you guys know the actual meaning of the words. We are not going to cram anything. We are going to understand in depth what the word really means. Okay? Now students, adjective has this word add. It in maths you must know the meaning of addition and subtraction. So adjectives means to add something here. Okay? Adding means you are going to describe it more, little more. Suppose if I say that Ram is a boy, okay, Ram is a boy, and if I want to talk about Ram more, and I say that Ram is a brave boy, this time I am adding something to Ram. I am giving you more information about Ram. So, any word that adds or describe more about a noun and a pronoun is called an adjective. So, students, let's read the definition of an adjective. An adjective is a word used to describe, identify, or quantify a noun or a pronoun. Okay? It gives more information about the noun that goes with it. Clear, students? Now look at these sentences. A beautiful girl. Here, girl is a noun and beautiful is an adjective which describe a girl, which describes a noun. Next example is they sat under a shady tree. Shady is an adjective which describes a tree. Okay, which tells you something or which tells quality of a tree. Now students, we will move further towards our new topic, that is kinds of adjective. Adjectives can be of different types depending on the type of information they give about the noun or a pronoun. It can be of adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjective, possessive adjective, proper adjective, emphasizing adjectives, participle adjectives, noun as adjectives. Now, first I will tell you about the adjectives of quality. Um, or qualify or describe it qualify or describe an object by telling us of what quality or what sort or in what state the object is. Okay, sometimes such adjectives as uh, generally adjective of quality answer the question of what kind. For example, Afzal is a lazy boy. What kind of a boy Afzal is? Lazy. Okay. He is a good man. What type of a man he is? Good. So, this is adjective of quality. Next comes adjective of quantity, which qualify a noun by showing the quantity of the thing. They tell us how much of a thing is intended. For example, he ate some rice. Here some is adjective of quantity. He did not drink much milk. Much is adjective of quantity. Okay students. Next we will come to adjectives of number. It denotes the number of persons or things named. They show how many or in what order persons or things are taken. For example, a week has 7 days. Here 7 is adjectives of number. Most boys like to go to the cinema. Here most is adjective of number. Now next, further you have adjective of demonstrative adjectives. Okay, which point out which persons or things are meant. The word demonstrative means pointing out, pointing somebody. Okay, and demonstrative adjectives answer the question which. For example, this man is braver than Bali. Now ask the question, which man is braver than Bali? This. Okay, such men are dangerous. Which men are dangerous? Such. So such is demonstrative adjective. Okay, student. Next comes interrogative adjectives. In interrogative, adjectives are used with nouns to ask questions as which road leads to the station, what kind of man is he, whose pen is this. Okay, so these are example of interrogative adjectives. नेक्स्ट इज पॉजेसिव एडजेक्टिव. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय पॉजेसिव? पोजेशन, किसी पर अधिकार करना या किसी का किसी चीज पर अधिकार होना. सो शो पोजेशन और बिलोंगिंग. ओके, in possessive adjectives, this is my house, this is your car. So my and your is showing possession. Okay, so these are possessive adjectives. Next comes proper adjectives. I think all of you know what are proper nouns. Okay, these type of adjectives, proper adjectives, describe people, place and things, but they are based on names and therefore need to be capitalized, like the names. I love Italian food. Italian is a proper adjective. Jumbo was a famous African elephant. African is proper adjective. Now next come emphasizing adjective. Emphasizing means होता है बहुत किसी चीज पर जोर दे के कहना किसी चीज को. The definition of emphasize adjective is special attention put on something to give it importance, like utter, such, very, absolute, total, etc. Some examples are I saw it with my own eyes. मैंने उसे खुद अपनी आँखों से देखा, अपनी आँखों से देखा, own eyes. So here emphasis on own. I was disappointed by his absolute ignorance. After the accident, there was an utter confusion on road. Okay, so these are the examples of emphasizing adjectives. Next comes participle adjectives. They are verbs used as adjectives, adding ing. All of you know what are participles. After the word we add ing or ed or en to that word and make a different type of words that is known as participles. So they are verbs used as adjectives adding ing, ed or en at the end, like interesting story, hardworking, mother, etc. Okay, students. Next, here comes nouns as adjective. Students, sometimes we use a noun to describe a noun. In that case, the first noun acts as an adjective. Just look at this picture. History. Here history is the noun as adjective and teacher is a noun. So history, teacher. Sports, car. Ticket, office. Race, horse. So student, history, sports, ticket, race, these are nouns using as adjective. And teacher, car, office, horse, these are the noun. Okay? And the noun as adjective always comes first. Okay, students? Understood? Now comes position of adjectives. Just read this example. He is an intelligent boy. Okay, students? Now the adjective intelligent comes immediately before the noun. Boy is noun here, okay? And intelligent is an adjective and it comes immediately before the boy. It is used as an attribute, okay? It is therefore said to be used attributively. Okay, so this is attributive position. An adjective is placed just before the noun is an attributive position. Now read next example. He is happy. Okay, he is happy. In this, happy is used along with the verb is. Okay, is here is the verb and it is used along with the verb and forms part of the predicate. It is therefore said to be used predicatively. Okay, so an adjective is placed after the linking verb such as be, become, seem, look, appear, etc. Okay, now students, we can form adjective from nouns by adding various suffixes. So this topic is formation of adjectives. Student, suffixes mean a group of letters placed at the end of a word to make a new word. Now just look at this table. Boy plus ish. Boy, if we add ish to the boy, it became adjective boyish. Okay, same here. Care plus full is equal to careful. Gold, en, golden. Dirt plus y, dirty. Sense plus less, senseless. Play plus full, playful. So students, now it's all for today. In next video we will talk about degrees of comparison. But before that you have to solve exercises A on page 16, exercise B on page 17 and exercise C on page 18 in book only. But for this you have to watch this video and read the chapter carefully. In next class I will send answers of these exercises. Till then, goodbye. Take care.